Alright, so hey y'all. So we are gonna be doing a reading today. This is gonna be a celebrity reading in regards to the death and trial of XXXTentacion. And we're also gonna be talking about if Drake had anything to do with that, do with his death. From my understanding, their beef started back when XXXTentacion accused Drake of trying to copy his style, and things just went left from there. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and put in my take on that and actually giving some insight on that, cover anything that was missed or may have been missed or anything that's missing. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm gonna be using the gold foil tarot, and I will be showing cards here and there. If I don't show the cards, and that just means I forgot to show it to you. But yeah, let's just get started. Spirit, show me the beef between XXXTentacion. I hope I'm saying his name right, by the way. But show me the beef between XXXTentacion and Drake. I have an Ace of Pentacles here. Six of Swords reverse. Two of Cups reverse. The High Priestess. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords reverse. I'm also using like two notepads, so I have like notes here and there. But you're going to hear me shuffling between my pages, reading notes here and so forth. So just bear with me, you guys. But yeah, who's the deepest between Drake and XXXTentacion? What started it? Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Justice reverse. Okay. Oh, there's my other notebook. Hold on. Y'all go ahead and excuse me for the breath a little bit, so yeah. Just bear with me, you guys. Alright. So what I have here, I have this being presented as like an opportunity, you know. This is like a job offer. It's like it came up as an offering for these two. It's coming up as an offering, but the offering was like cut short from what I'm seeing. It didn't go through. It's showing that it didn't go through, and what happened is that they couldn't agree. It's like they couldn't agree on they couldn't agree on their music, like excuse me. They couldn't agree on the next step. It's showing like it's showing like a collaboration. They were supposed to collaborate, but they couldn't agree on their lyrics or the music or how the music would go. So because of that, this soured the situation as well. This soured the situation as well. And I feel if talking about like this could be XXXTentacion. He's like, I knew this wouldn't work. I knew it was too good to be true. You know, it's talking about like I knew it was too good to be true. I felt like it wasn't gonna work regardless. If that makes sense. So it's like regardless of what it was, it is what it is. That's what I'm feeling like. That's what his energy gives off. It is what it is. in the midst of the collaboration, in the midst of this collaboration, someone was too not too involved. They weren't really too involved. This could be Drake. This is like feeling like it's feeling like he wasn't too involved and doing his best. It's like he wasn't too involved and wanting to do his best, and they weren't really able to use their they really weren't able to use their true talent, show their true talent because of this. And it's a sad thing because there was an opportunity lost here, and they couldn't come to terms. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is XXXTentacion saying here. We had an agreement that we would make a song together, or we would make an album together, but it didn't work out. It didn't last long. So I walked away, and we both lost the opportunity because of this. Because of this, we disconnected. We started not to see eye to eye, and I knew it wasn't gonna work out. This is like what he's saying. I knew it wasn't gonna work out because we couldn't get along. It's like we couldn't get along. What's the Ace of Swords? What's the Ace of Swords reverse? Ace of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords that talks about like someone being there. It's like someone was there in there with him, and it's like it's showing like possible. It's showing like even possible instigator vibes. You know if that makes sense. It's showing like possible instigator vibes. Let me see. Yeah, possible instigated by someone who just they was like a loner, showing like irresponsibility, not wanting to do their part, not wanting to do their part not wanting to do their part in regards to making the song, or just lacking. And it's like when you presented this opportunity to me, but you're not now you don't want to do anything. And because of the disagreement, it's like Drake backed out at the last minute. That's what it sounds like. Drake backed out at the last minute. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. He was like, "Why don't you want to do the song?" And why don't you want to do the song? And Drake called him up to. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm picking up from this reading. Drake called him to make a song together, but once they weren't able to see eye to eye, and there was some disruption, or there was a lack of communication here, the lack of work being done in regards to making the song. He's like, "Well, you're dismissed. I don't need you anymore. I could do it by myself. I don't need you now." But and it's like, "Oh, okay. Well, shit, fuck it. Well, that's how you feel. Then that's how you feel. I can't tell you what to do or how to move in regard to that." And it's like this is XXXTentacion for you. Like, well, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, and I expect you to do your part as well. Why don't you just do your part? You called me to collaborate, so what now? He's like, I didn't reach out to you. You reached out to me, and he felt like it wasn't fair. He feel like he put a lot of time and a lot of work into his music just to be BS or played with. So he left really upset. It's like he left highly upset. He left real upset about this because to him it was an opportunity. He felt like his opportunity was ruined, and from there this started a total beef. And from there, that's why he came out like that the way he did. So yeah, that's what happened with that. I'm gonna move forward with my next question. Yeah, I have a question in my notebook, but I'm looking for my notebook to see what my question is. Hold on. You see me move around a lot. It's because my foot fell asleep, but yeah. Did Drake have anything to do with the death of XXXTentacion? This is the Emperor. The Emperor reverse. Did Drake have anything to do with this? Nice was reverse. Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. The Fool reverse. The Fool is reversed, but yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. The Knight of Pentacles. The Sun reverse. Something told me to pick up this card off the top, so I'm gonna pick this card up off the top. Five of Pentacles reverse. Back of the card energy as well. Temperance, okay. And if I'm quiet, it's because I'm meditating on my cards. I'm really just examining my cards. I want to think before I speak, so yeah. And when I say think, I want to just focus on my cards before I actually speak this time. I want to give you guys more accuracy in my readings. So yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, let me see. I'm sitting on my floor, so yeah, so this is how I like to read. I'm comfortable on my floor in my living room, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get back into the reading. I feel like this is Drake. I'm starting from the Sun card, so I feel like this is Drake. This is him being upset. I don't feel like he had anything to do with it because I feel like this is him being upset in regards to being asked that question, like if he had anything to do with the death of XXXTentacion. And also he gets like really mad. He's like, why would you ask some stupid shit like that? Okay. He doesn't like for people to ask him like that. He's the type that'll kick you out if you ask him like that. He doesn't want that type of energy around him if you were to ask him that type of question. He doesn't like that type of energy around him if you ask him something like that, and it would throw him off. So he's the type that I feel like he's the type that he'll kick you out. He won't do anything with you. Like he won't deal with you. He's like, I don't need that type of energy. Get out. Can you please just sort her out, please? But he's also being shown here as being a little two-faced, being two-faced or side talking Two-Face or Todd talking, like it's like he don't really care. That's what I feel like. It's like he really don't care, but other people can see that. Yeah, it's showing that other people can actually see that side of him. And I have the Eight of Wands here because people actually see that side of him. So if it's brought to him, it's like that's what people are questioning about him. His energy is like, well, it's another day, another dollar for me. He's going, I'm still here. So we're moving forward from. He doesn't care. He doesn't show empathy. So that's why a lot of people is questioning his role in it. He doesn't show empathy, but because of that, he's having to really compete and really show himself. Well, hey, I don't have anything to do with that. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. That's not why I'm here. It's like he's fighting to prove his innocence. He didn't have anything to do with it, but he's fighting to prove his innocence. Does that make sense? Yeah, he's fighting to prove himself, and because of this, because he has to fight to prove himself, it's bringing delays in all his endeavors. He's seen a lot of delays. Whatever he's trying to do is delaying him because of what people knows about him. I have the Hierophant reverse here. The Hierophant reverse and the Fool reverse. One moment, y'all. Okay, so with the Hierophant, it's talking about just being very rebellious. He doesn't care. Like I said, he has a sense of ignorance towards him. He's like, well, I don't care. I don't have anything to do with that. Fuck that. That's his energy. He's like, fuck that. That's how he feels towards it. He's very disrespectful towards it in regards to his death. So because of that, it made people question him and his motive. Like, well, did you really have anything to do with it? Um, he has a tendency to act really foolishly. And because of this, because his multiple circumstances are unforeseen to him. Multiple circumstances are unforeseen to him, and Spirit says he has a lot to really learn from this experience. He has a lot to learn from this, and because of this, because of his insensitivity, he's already losing out on multiple deals because he's showing he could be insensitive because of it. And I also had the Temperance card. With the Temperance card, it's talking about there's like a pause here because of his insensitivity. There may be a pause in his career. I feel like people is not gonna want to work with him because of his disrespect towards XXXTentacion. This is later on down the line. It's talking about waiting. I feel like this is the near future for me. So this is gonna come in the near future. People are not gonna work with Drake at all because his insensitivity. It's like, well, you were just put in the middle of a trial here. You were being questioned. So no, I would say no. He don't have anything to do with it, but because of his insensitivity, it's gonna have an effect on his own career. It's gonna bring a pause towards his career. It's gonna bring a stagnancy in regards to his career. Okay, I would say no. I'm gonna reshuffle. I'm thinking of another question. I'm thinking of another question, but How does XXXTentacion's family feel about Drake right now? Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. How does XXXTentacion's family feel about Drake? How does XXX family feel about Drake? More specifically his mother, because you know his mother is putting out his music for him. I know she's over his music. Nine of Swords. Family feel about Drake. Page of Cups reverse. I don't know who card it is, but yeah, please excuse that. I'm sorry. How does XXX think about Drake? About Drake. Seven of Swords. The Hangman. The Hangman. Hangman reverse. Okay. Two of Cups. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Bottom of the deck energy here. Three of Cups. Okay, so personally, his mom is like, I don't see how you can sleep at night saying the things that you say. She doesn't agree with what he says about her, about XXXTentacion. You know, she feels like he worked very hard. He's very as equal as you. You know, that's the energy I'm picking up on. He's very much as hard working of you. He's hoping to. He's also, but she's also dealing with her own issues. Her energy is like, it doesn't matter. I'm dealing with my own issues. I don't sleep well at night as it is, and I feel like it's disrespectful that you say this type of things. She feel like it's disrespectful that he says those things, you know. But she doesn't trust him. She feels like he's a liar. She doesn't trust him. She doesn't trust him. She doesn't trust Drake at all. It's showing her seeing him as a liar, you know. But it's talking about also seeing an unexpected opportunity. it's like I feel like he may extend his hand out towards her. That's what I'm seeing. The Queen of Wands as an unexpected opportunity. So it's like he's gonna extend his hand or his deepest condolences. This will bring. I feel this is gonna bring them together. For her, this is gonna be unexpected, and it's gonna be an emotional event because it's like she never thought that he would. She never thought he would come to her. He's like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to extend my condolences after all this is said and done. He is gonna reevaluate. He's gonna try to reevaluate himself, and he's gonna offer an apology. But we have the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords is talking about being very sly or sneaky. You know, it's also talking about being very sly or sneaky. Maybe they just cover. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So not sly or sneaky. This is the Seven of Swords is sly or sneakiness, like sneakiness, lies, cheaters, thieves. All of this in this reverse. So the Seven of Swords is upright. So I'm reading it very wrong. But yeah, he does see her as very emotional. And like I said, he's gonna extend his hand out. The Seven of Swords confirms that he's gonna extend his hand out to offer an apology. He will offer an apology to her mother. And from what I'm seeing here with the Hanged Man, it's like he may feel like his time was wasted offering her apology. Oh, okay. He wants to apologize to her, but he's not sure how she's gonna accept it. But once she does accept it, they will come to terms and they will be able to move forward. You know, they will be able to move forward. But I see the Seven of Pentacles. It's showing like he could get bored. You know, I feel like he will be bored. He will become bored with his work. Hmm. It's like he'll become bored or he'll still have money issues. Okay, so long term, it's gonna this long term because of the things that he said in the media. This is gonna affect his career. This is gonna affect his career and how people view him. So he just limited his money. And I understand Drake is good with his money. Drake is good with his money, whether we know this or not, he's good. But because of the comments that he's made, the things that he said about XXX, it's gonna limit how much that he can really do. But overall, nonetheless, this is gonna be resolved between him and the family. They will be able to move forward and mend a friendship out of this. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so yeah. Um, yeah. So I don't see anything in regards to Drake. I'm gonna talk about the trial. I'm gonna move forward to the trial. What can we expect out of the trial? Well, the trial's going on now. Should I move? The trial's going on now. I'm thinking about just doing like a part two on the trial. Hmm. Yep. I'm gonna do a part. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a part two on the trial. I'm gonna review all. I'm gonna review all of the evidence that's coming out now, and I want to talk about the trial also. I'm gonna do part two probably later on tonight, tomorrow. You never know. But yeah, I'm pausing this right now. I'm stopping right here. So yeah, bye.